Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. My name is Mateo-Tube, and I'll be your host for this video. So, I have been looking around. This train is making money. This train's making 200 grand income, 211,000, which is really good because it's actually holding a good amount of passengers. Now, I had to send back line number 2 because they weren't earning anything because this place wasn't producing. So, that happened. And also, I had a plan. See this? You see this backup right here? The problem is that this guy is too slow. So my plan was I was going to sell all of the horses. So, like, not from the buses, you know, but from the cargo lines. The Lancaster Stone Division. I was planning on taking all of them and going them back to depot and replacing them with 2 motorized vehicles. I think that will help us earn money because look at how slow these guys are moving. Just because this guy is moving so slow, I guarantee these guys will speed up. And we are losing money the more that we use them. So might as well we just sell this guy. Look at how they sped up. Look at that. Not by much, but you know, it's still something, right? So I was planning selling these guys, replacing them for this. How many did... Okay, so we had 2 on there. So, I'm thinking we're just going to use these ones for this, for the building materials. I think is a good idea, maybe. Or maybe one of these, I'm not really that sure. So let me sell this guy real quick. I don't want to have this guy in my life. He can go gone. He can be gone. We took 2 out of that, so let's select that. Let's set him to line 1, the Lancaster Stone Division, and... Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, there you go. So, Lancaster Stone Division. You will go the other way, because then you'll be driving for no exact reason. Right. I think in the long run, this will definitely help us out. Removing those horse and buggy people, I think will definitely help us in the long run. Over here, we've got 9 people waiting for a train that will eventually get up. Buses are being used. Life is good. You are still traveling. You have 27 people. Over here, we got an excessive amount of people waiting. Look at how many people we got waiting, happy to take the train. 52 people are waiting for our train, and I don't even think we can hold that many. No, we can't. So, Cleveland is very big. I wonder, what's the population like here? Oh yeah, the population definitely went up to 225. How are you doing, Lancaster? You are doing good. You have a good amount of people, 210 people. Your building materials aren't that snazzy, but that's okay. So these guys are selling all their stuff without using my depot, which is okay, but the more we have these vehicles idle, having these vehicles idle will be a little bit of a problem. The problem with having these vehicles idle is that they will basically spend my money even though they're not doing anything. They will spend the money for nothing, basically, which is, obviously, as you can tell, can kind of be a little bit costly. So, that can obviously be a little bit costly. So we're going to need to deal with that. Buses, how many are waiting at you? You have 11? Where are all y'all buses? We might want to get a few more buses after... So my thought is maybe not even use the buggies anymore. I think maybe just using that might do me good. I think would probably do me good. Because look at that. They're stored 32 of those. I think maybe just using one of those might do me good. So like if we sell this guy, sell this guy, sell this guy, we'll get some money for it. Maybe select line Lancaster Construction Division. I think having this guy might do me good. Just having one of those running might do me good. Who knows? Nobody knows yet because, well, we just got to wait and see what happens. They're going to spend some of my money, which is okay. We want them to do that. This guy's going to get us some money. Let's see, how much have you earned? You are a big spender. He is a really big spender. So far, he's earned none of us money. Thus, no money. In 1 year. Oh, I need to enable that one mod that, like, slows down time. So, yeah, 93 grand. He's going to have... How many people are waiting? 28 people are waiting. I don't know if he's going to have enough space for everybody. No, he will. No, except for one person. He has enough space for everybody but one person. So, yeah, whatever. Sucks for you, buddy. Sucks for you. Just saying. Just saying. Honk, honk, honk. Alright. So, we might want to add more buses to this, I think. Might do us good. Okay, so we have to... Oh, look, we earned some money. Moolah. So the trains are definitely going to earn us good money. In the long run. So, y'all got that waiting. Now you... What are you doing? You are the land. You are stone division. Alright, sounds good. Now, did I have a guy going in here yet? Got those guys going. I'm very happy. Let's see. So you're going to drop that stuff off. I think in the long run, these guys will earn us more money than the horse and trailers. Like, I think having, like, the horse and trailers alone is good, but, like, adding them with the motorized vehicles are not, I don't think. Where's the one, vehicle I have running on line number 2? Lancaster Construction, where are you? Vehicle number 9? Where are you? Oh, I see you. You're over here. Why don't you got any building materials, you dang fool? Where are you? Come on now, man. Spending my money. So as long as they have stone, as long as these guys have stone, we'll be good. They'll keep producing the building materials, which will be sent here, which will then be sold by our one guy. We might be able to buy, I don't know how many other vehicles we got in here. We got no other vehicles in here, which is okay. Not a bad thing. But I think maybe if we want to earn more, like, look at this. We're starting to earn a little bit of profit. This guy's a big spender, but that is okay. He's a big spender, but it's okay. We will, obviously, as more people take our trains, you know, we'll start earning more money for it. Oh, look at this guy. I don't really care about what happens to these guys. These guys can just hang out behind my vehicles and I'll be happy about it. I don't really care because they're spending their money. So, it doesn't really matter. We have dropped off a lot of stuff, which is good. Now, what are you? Oh, you're a material guy. Y'all will pick this stuff up. So, what y'all doing? You guys got a good amount of stuff waiting, so I'm not really too worried about you. You'll just put all that stuff right there. We have a load of stone waiting here, which I'm thinking about buying more stone vehicles, sending the stone here. I'm thinking that might be a good idea, is just to buy, like, 4 more of these guys, of these steam lorries, and basically just, like, putting them to that group, because that we have a lot of stone waiting, as you guys can see. Just waiting over here. We got a lot of stone. So, I think that might do good. Okay, so how much money you got? You got 320. That's the most I've ever earned. Oh, wow. Look at all that money we earned. Dang. It was good. Good profits. Although this station does not like putting passengers. Wait, that guy via the Cleveland division. Sorry, buddy. You kind of missed your train, I'm just saying. So, we haven't picked anybody up from here. Makes sense because there's no houses right there. How about right here? That's like in more central town. Okay. So we've been getting people off, which is good. Definitely a positive, especially when running this amazing business of ours. So y'all got 72 there. Where is our one vehicle? There you are. So you currently have 6 construction materials. Good. Very glad that you're doing your job. Let's see. What are you producing? Wood, planks, and plastic create goods. So, where's the wood industry? We don't need that. We're already creating that stuff. Here's a corn. Oh, okay. Produces bread. Okay, so look. If we get grain or cows, it makes food. So, that's a cool thing. And I'm guessing these guys request food, correct? Yes, they do. Which their food population is very, very bad. I want to know, where can we find, like, a farm? I have not found a farm in this game. Oh, here we go, look. There we go. Although, we don't have any cows being produced, but that's... Oh, yeah, you do got cows there. In the barn, I think. I don't know. Okay, so... What are you doing? Like, you got a lot of people waiting. I think maybe if I add a few more buses, we should be doing good. So, like, let's go to here. You're a lot of money. I'm just saying, this guy's a lot of money. So I think if we just buy like 4 more, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we set them all to the Lancaster local. I think that's the right line, right? Lancaster local. I will fix that. I'm sorry. I know, I'm an idiot. Y'all start your convoy. Alright, that guy's gonna cost us some money because he's behind those trailers. Here, you know, how about this? Let's do something like this. Okay. There you go. It doesn't matter if these guys get slowed down, but this guy's like our moneymaker, so... Doesn't really matter. How much stone you got? You got 75. No downgrade or upgrade. Chart. You've been producing a lot of stuff. You've been picking up a lot of stuff. That's good. That's very, very positive. We've been earning money, so that's also a good thing. How's the... Look at this. 1909. These guys like transporting people. Just look at how many people we're getting from here. I would, though, like to kind of get the people in this city. So how many... We got 228 there. We have 214 here. So this is a very populated town. And I think what we're going to do is for this, we're just going to put a train. I think it would be easier just to put a train rather than to put a really long train line or a really long cargo line, because that would take a long time. Now, of course, I think in the modern, when we get to the 2000 era, I think that might do us a little bit easier. But for now, let's just worry about what we're doing here. We'll get these people to their destination. Those 27 people we got in here, I think is how many got here. 33 actually, which is actually better than original. What is this stuff? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good to know. Income, industries. Oh, okay. Towns. Oh, maybe that's what happened last time. When I pressed a 1 button, it like turned off the town names. Stations. Okay, so stations is all that. Okay, so train stations. Trains. I'll shut off like the markers above trains. Good to know. How's your expenses been so far? You've only... Okay, so the more people we get on this train line, the better. Now, you've lost a little bit of people since the last time I was here. What happened? Y'all were like, whatever. Alright, so. You gonna shut up? You're just gonna continue honking away. Honking away. I think if we get more people for this line as well, that would also be good. So let's go by... 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set them all to line 1, which I'm gonna actually rename to Cleveland Local. Cleveland Local. So Cleveland Local. You will start delivering people. How many people actually do we get on this line? Because if we get that many people, I don't even know if it's worth it. Charts. Okay, so I mean, you get an okay amount of people. I think the biggest station that we're going to have to worry about is this one. This one will get an excessive amount of people, especially when a train comes in. When we get a lot of passengers from a train station, this station will get flooded. And if these coaches can only hold 5 people maximum, we're going to have a little bit of a problem. We're going to have a little bit of a problem. All right, so you're filling up on that stuff. Which means we might want to get a few more of those vehicles. Like maybe I would just say about 1 more. So I think if we get like 1 more of these guys, right? And then we set this guy to the construction division. Lancaster Construction. And you are delivering that stuff. What are you? You are that. So who are you? You are that. I guess if we see any cargo on the back, then we know what this guy is doing. Oh, there you go. 5 people going. You're doing good. Life is happy. We're excited. Alright, so 1909 has been the best year for us so far, I think. 1909, best year for us so far. We've earned a lot of money because the train decided to come in. We have put a... I think I did, right, with the logo, yeah. Although I don't think any of these vehicles will have the logo on them. I think this one will, though. The train. At least I thought it would. Maybe not this train, but like maybe a later train will have that eventually. Oh no, right there, look at that. There's our logo right there. Baras and Strun. Strun, is that what it is? BNS. I don't really know. Oh yeah, so like, yeah. It does, okay. That's cool. How are you doing? You are getting a good amount of people. You got 38 people. We got people waiting here. What are you waiting for? Alright, so... Oh yeah, we picked up everybody from here. Except for 2. Well, look, that's cool how like it's got that little animation where the door opens. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So those guys, I'm guessing, are going to wait for the train as well, which is just over there, around the ridge. I do definitely want to set up more trains. Those trains are money makers for us. You are... Okay, where's our... We got this guy who didn't... We got this guy who didn't collect anything. Oil! Why do y'all got oil? Hey, I want to turn y'all around. Oops, look at you. Got building materials? Yes, you do. You don't want to get it to the point where this guy, if this guy is too full, you don't want to get it to the point where there's going to be no materials here, because eventually these guys will stop producing, because they'll be like, why are we producing when these guys don't need it? You know what I mean? They got this much heat, they got this much in it. They don't need it, you know? So you are stone division. No, you're not. You are oil, which will eventually change. Oh, look, the train just arrived. We're earning money. People are excited. Look at those happy trains. Full of people. People are excited. People are happy. People are going to get things done. I do want to change the color of you, though. You are... I think you should be red, right? You're the red one? I'm actually not sure I think he's red. All I can say is just wait until we can get a... Just wait until we can get like those really big trucks, you know? That would be really nice. When we can get those Freightliners and Kenworths in this game, that would be really, really nice. Why did you... Oh yeah, I know why you turn around, because that's the terminal. So ain't nobody gonna get on. Yeah, they don't need to do that. Excuse me. Got one person waiting there. Now, can we see... Alright. So... Are you on your way? Where are you going to? You're traveling over there. How many people you got? You got 52. Okay, so like, the trains are definitely earning us a good amount of money. As you can see, you know, prices go down when we use the trains. So, that's a nice thing. What else do we need to do? So, we need to establish the train line from right here to right there, and then we'll establish a like a bus line to right here. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe make like a little shortcut. I think just well, you know what? Let's just use that one. It'll be cheaper that way. What else do we got around here? I do want to start this guy, which I don't really know where we started off at. Maybe start something over here going on. We need to find a wood place. Oil, we have oil stuff going on here. This is it's a rather large map. So we got a lot of towns that are coming. Eventually I want to fill up every single town with something or another. With, you know, train lines and bus lines and all this thing. Eventually we're going to have the entire country or state, whatever you want to call it, connected. eventually. So this city is expanding a little bit. You can see we're getting more people here. How are we doing over there? We are not 4th Street. I don't care about 4th Street. I care about the town of Cleveland. 228. Oh yeah, so this town is now dominating the population, which is a good thing. Not really necessarily a good thing, but I want them both to have a really good amount of people, you know what I mean? So, where was the achievements tab? Here was achievements, right? First aircraft, we're going to get into that. Transport millionaire. Accumulate a fortune of $1 million without debt. 10 million, 1 million without debt. We haven't yet been in debt, which is a good thing. Accumulate a fortune of 1 billion without debt. Accumulate 1 billion without debt in hard mode. Reach 1900s without going bankrupt. 2000 without going bankrupt. Don't go bankrupt and reach year 2000 in hard mode. Reach at least 80% passenger line usage in a town. Have a train filled with 100 passengers. Have a train filled with at least 200 passengers. Have a train filled with at least 250 cargo items. Have a town reach a populace of 750, 1,000. Have a train that rises higher than 450 meters. Glacier Express. Serve all industries. Reach 400 production capacity at a production site. Build a train line with at least 10 trains in motion on that one line. Earn 50 billion not using any train. Okay, so yeah. Obviously, this right here explains that trains are money makers. That right there will explain that trains are money makers, basically. Which is a good thing. We want money maker people, right? You know? I was originally planning on getting another bus going here, but I don't really think that's a good idea because these guys are producing at an okay rate. We got a lot of stuff waiting here, so that's good. Always good to be a little bit ahead of time. How the heck would they fill those up on there in real life? I'm guessing that this was a real vehicle, right? Right? I mean, I don't think it wouldn't be, you know. That wouldn't make sense to me why it wouldn't be a real vehicle, but, you know, whatever. Oop. You know what I hate about games like this, dealing with mods, is that when you enable a mod in this game, it disables achievements. You can't get achievements, which kind of sucks. I don't really like the factor that when you enable a mod in this game, like even if it's not a cheat, like if you add a vehicle, you have to enable it, and if you enable it, even if it's just a vehicle or something like that, or a train light or something, or a map even, you don't get to use, you don't get to use achievements, which really sucks. Because I want to use my other train and other American light. But unfortunately, I can't. 292. How much money did you use? So, okay. 1911. I do want to start building another line here, but I think that would use a lot of money. So, yeah, whatever. Look at that. We're starting to earn money here and there. Electric total. I don't think we have electric going to this line yet, right? That just wouldn't make any sense to me because it's not even... We're not even close to the 2000 era where we'll be using, like, electric freight engines and whatnot. Yeah, because we don't got any right here. We might want to replace one day when we get, like, maybe a bigger train or something. We want to replace this with this engine. That would be kind of cool. We don't have any multiple units yet, which is okay. We don't really need multiple units. What are you? You are cows and that. This was the same place where I was planning on doing that. McKinney or Fairmont Farm. What is your population in Fairmont? 285. Wow, you got a good amount of people going on there. 237. So, wasn't there a thing where I could like see every single village? Costa Mesa, 228. Rockford, 255. That's good. Fargo seems to have a lot of... Ooh, wow, 359 people. Corona. Okay, so, like, it seems that cities this way have a lot of population. I think we're going to stay to this side. We're eventually going to connect everything. So I think my next station is probably going to be Costa Mesa. We're going to have the train depart this way, I think. Yeah, depart this way. It'll go around here, cross that, go over there. So I think that's how we're going to do it. We're going to try to avoid going across streets as much as possible. Because when you go across a street, that will actually cost you money for building the railroad crossing. which is not a good thing. And plus, if you have vehicles going, let's say you have a vehicle going on this route, you don't want it to have to stop because that's going to cost you money, you know what I mean? So, I don't care about the AI vehicles. If there's only AI vehicles traveling it, that's one thing, but if it's buses and we're, like, interfering with the buses going on, that's going to be bad. You traveling? Yes, you're traveling in the opposite direction. How many people you got?
Hey.
Don't care about you. You got 47 out of 56, which is a good amount of people. Okay, still 1911. We should have enough money to stay profitable by the time they get back here. 50 people. I'm guessing all these people are going to get off right here. Yep. 1.65K. Okay. So, that's good to know. You're traveling back. I don't think we have anybody waiting here. These might be really useless stations, to be honest with you. See, look, yeah, we got, like, nobody coming into those stations. We got few people coming into those stations. I would think we would also have some people coming into this station. Yeah, we got people coming into that station. Look at this road right here. I really like this avenue. Let's just get those guys passing. I like the look of this avenue. Just look at this town. It's a really nice town. What are you building? You're building residential. Shopping facilities not available. Accessibility count and quality. Shopping facilities 87% quality. Quality. Metacore. So 21 out of 72. What happens if we get all the way to 72? Is that like the max? Machines and fuel. I want to find an oil facility. It's surprising that there is no oil facility around here. If we get this guy, and we were to connect this guy, we might have to use trains, which is okay. But I don't know where an oil facility would be, where we can make... Oh, all the way over here is an oil facility. We travel a train all the way from over here to over here. That would be kind of costly, which means we're not going to do it right now. It'll make oil, and it'll make fuel, which then we can travel back to the town over here. We'd probably actually travel to this town, yeah. I think this town would probably need it more and would probably be cheaper than having to go all the way over there. Or maybe even just like stopping it at another place, I think, would probably just be better than doing all that business. You are a coal mining facility? Yes, you are. Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne. All right. What's the time looking like? We got 3:30. Wow, 3:27 p.m. Saturday. Look at all these people waiting here. Holy crap. We're going to have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we got 63 people waiting. Houston, we got a little bit of a problem. I just like to say that right now. Houston, we got a little bit of a problem. We got too many people. Oops. Oh, sorry. We got Houston, we got a little bit of a problem. We got people waiting at the train station. I got it. All right, there you go. No, don't break on me, please. Ooh, we're losing a lot of money. Look at that. We missed a lot of money right there. Ooh, look at that. We might need to add more freight cars to that. I like how that train fits perfectly in. That guy's leaving. That guy's leaving, which is a good thing. So that guy's working as well. We might need a lot of buses to come over here just because of the fact that there's this big train station, big bus station here. Well, coach station. And we got really nobody working on. What are you? You are an industrial building? Cargo. You need building materials. You need machines. You need fuel. Your land value is 0.00%. Okay, so your land value is good. Although you don't have really anything going on here. Which kind of sucks really badly, but you know, whatever. 423 grand. Oh, that's not looking good so far. But look at how much money we earned last year. That's a good amount of money. I might want to build another train station going over there. All right, so this is a 30-minute episode so far. We're going to build that next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit a like button. It always helps me out. So very, very much. My name has been Mateo-Tube, and I have been your host for this episode. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.